Welcome back in. Good Day Kansas continues with a Let's Grow It segment. We are checking in with our friend Ben Miller with Stutzman. Thanks for having us.
Glad to have you here.
We love coming here. So we are in the private production facility where all the magic happens. And today, they're pretty busy back there. Yep. What are we doing?
Well, you know, a couple weeks ago, we showed you the process that we bring in the little tiny cuttings without any roots on it at all.
Yeah.
And we showed the stage where they were just being stuck with no roots. And a few weeks later, they had roots coming out of them already. Well, we're taking that product now that has the roots on it, and we're going through the planting process. And what we're planting here today goes into our larger pots. There's 3 plants per pot.
Okay.
So they're trying to grade a little bit so that they're as uniform as they possibly can.
Okay.
And these will end up in a large, bushy floor plant is what this particular size here will be.
And they're so beautiful. We have seen the poinsettia tree that you have during the holiday season. It just blows my mind that now we're starting it, you know, late summer. So tell me just about the process, how important it is to stay on schedule.
The scheduling is incredibly important. The cuttings come into us already early July, and we go through the planting process. We're now towards the end of July. This size gets planted. In 2 weeks, some others will get planted, and it's staged by the size of the plant that we end up with. And the very last ones that we plant will go into that little table decorator size. But from a timing standpoint, you have to have so much time to grow that plant to get that size before you get to the point of what we call a short day, and that's when the 12 hours of darkness gets to about the same as the daylight. That's what initiates the flower. So, you know, in a home, if you had a poinsettia that you're trying to hold over, that's why we say about the time you get to the middle to the end of September, you'd have to put it into a closet at night to give it that 12 hours of darkness, and then come back out into a bright window the next day. And usually by the time people want to do that, say, forget it, let's just start over with a new plant, you know? And that's what we're here for.
But the work is worth it because the poinsettias that you produce here are just beautiful.
Our growing team here, of course, it's not the first rodeo. Our grower has done this for over 20 years. And so the consistency is extremely important. Nutrition, temperatures are incredibly important. Of course, our climates are all controlled, computerized to maintain the temperatures day and night where we want it. And we also monitor our light, and nutrition, of course, is very closely monitored throughout the whole growing period.
Amazing, amazing. Can't wait to see them, but we'll check in a couple more times between now and the holidays, of course. If we are interested in any information about Stutzman's, where can we find it?
You know, you always come on always at questions@stutzmans.com, and that'll bring the question directly into Jason, our retail manager here in Pleasant View. And of course, he's very soon to respond back. And if you have a question on a particular plant that you may see in your neighborhood, take a picture of it, send it in to him. You may say, what is that? And he'll probably identify it for you.
So fun. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks for being here, part of this.
Of course. Stay tuned, guys. More Good Day Kansas is coming up after the break.
This segment of Let's Grow It is sponsored by Stutzman's Greenhouse. From their garden to yours, expect success with Stutzman's.
Hi, this is Ben Miller for Stutzman's Greenhouse and Garden Centers. How can I say thank you for the things you've done this planting season, except to say thank you. Thank you for your interest in gardening and Stutzman's during the coronavirus pandemic. We've known you wanted to get out during the restrictions, and you have. We're grateful that you let us be part of your changed lifestyle while still enjoying the lifestyle of gardening. Again, thank you. We look forward to seeing you again at a Stutzman's Greenhouse Garden Center near you or at stutzmans.com and Facebook.
Stutzman's Greenhouse, everything's green but